Hey guys, so welcome back to Trini-Born American Made, and today we are in the garden and we are going to harvest these pak choys here. If you notice, some of them have flowers to the top.
And some
That's
of
because
them don't.
we let them go to seed, and some hasn't gone yet. But what the ones that gone to seed already, I'm gonna leave them to go to seed so I can get more pak choy. And the other ones I'm gonna just harvest them right now.
How do we have it?
So I'm just gonna take the cabbage by the base, the pak choy by the base. I'm gonna cut it off, and I leave the root in the ground because I want it to produce more. I'm gonna clean it a bit later, but whatever is not good, I'm going to throw them for the chickens and turkeys. These here, I'm just gonna cut the leaves off. The bigger leaves, that is. So once the leaves are big enough, I'm gonna take the leaves off. And the reason why you wanna cut back on some of this is because I planted them so close that it tends to allow other bugs and so forth to hide in there. So the more space and aeration you get, the better. I'm gonna sort this out after. Right now I'm just focusing on getting the leaves off. And my chickens eat healthy because they always eat from the garden. Every time I'm pruning a plant, they get whatever it is. So got some healthy chickens.
Just like this leaf, if it was bad, we would have given it to the chickens.
So he wants a #1 plant to plant for COVID-19 quarantine time. Plant yourself some pak choy. Stir fry it up with some onions and garlic, a little tomato, and put it over your rice. Mix it up with some dumplings and green bananas. All that. It is a great meal. So I'm gonna finish do this, and I'm gonna show you all how much I get. Okay, so now that I pick the majority of the pak choy, and I've taken off most of the leaves, as you see over this one. I left some on this one because I'm not ready for it as yet. What I'm gonna do is actually use off of this to feed the chickens. But this here is the flowers that are going to turn into seeds for the pak choy. And when these flowers start to, they make like a bud, like if it's a peas, you're going to see it. It's going to be green and budding off. Once it goes to that bud, I'm going to leave it to be on the tree to dry. Then after, when it's dry, I'm going to pick it and I'm going to reuse the seeds to plant once more. So for this pak choy, all I've paid is $1 for 2 packs in the Dollar Tree. Simple. It's like, it's that simple. So I paid $1 for 2 packs in the Dollar Tree. I didn't go to Walmart or to Lowe's or Home Depot, anything like that, and I didn't buy heirloom variety. I just bought regular packet of, very cheap packet of pak choy, and the seeds, and I just planted them out. This was last year. I planted it out last year, and then I saved the seed just like I'm going to do this time. So now I have my own. What I'm doing is, people say, you know, you want to grow organic, but I'm going to be able to grow organic after a few seedings, because now this plant has actually got accustomed to the environment that it's in, because this is the second time being in the same soil, in the same area, you know, no pesticides, no nothing. So the seeds that I'm going to get from this now again is going to be a better bloom. All right, it's going to be even more organic. So guys, this is just to show you how easy it is and so cheap it is to eat off your own food. You know, it's so important to grow your own, eat your own. Stop the nonsense about the KFC and the Royal Castle and the Wendy's, Burger Kings, Popeyes. I mean, come on guys, let's go green, let's go organic. I'm not saying turn to a vegetarian, because I do have my poultry growing on my own, and that's another day we'll talk about that topic. But it's important that you know where your food coming from, what chemicals you're putting in it, where it's going into your body, and how fast it's being absorbed into your body from the direct energy of the plant. I like to pick the plants right away when I'm going to use it to cook it, because I didn't pick it in a long time, because I've been trying to prepare the rest of the garden for the season. That's why they just kept growing and I didn't do anything with it, right? So but usually I just pick it off right off of the plant, and if I don't pick off of the plant, my turkeys or my chicken is going to come in through here and they're going to be picking at the leaves, and you know, I'm not even seeing, look, some of the leaves has been picked already. So the turkeys, and they come and they pass through and they pick, which encourages the plants to grow more leaves, because their leaves are being plucked, right? So, which is a good thing. So guys, just keep these things in mind. If you could, you know, try to source your local farmer or whoever that is going to your garden store that sells seeds. I know in Trinidad, I know one I used to go to back in Trinidad. If you're watching this and you're from Trinidad, I used to go to Sour, opposite the Sour market. It had that home and garden center there. There's also many different places in Trinidad you can get seeds that you can plant. So there's no reason, and you can plant these things in little pots, guys. You don't have to put these things in the ground to grow or anything like that. You can do this in one pot for your family. I mean, this is a lot here, but one plant, even two, is gonna get you in a better position than where you was. You didn't have any before, right? So I mean, just think about it, to grow slowly and do something on your own. And remember, grow your own, eat your own. It's important. Electrolyte is important. All right, enjoy. So okay guys, out of that I got 3 bundles of pak choy. This saved me like about $6 there. Okay, nice fresh healthy heads of pak choy. All you gotta do is just store it in your fridge now, and whenever you're ready, you cook it up. All right, so one vegetable from the garden that can save you a lot of money in the grocery, and you can make simple meals from it. So stay tuned for the meals, guys. Decided to show you all. So after I wash the pak choy, I get a big Ziploc bag, a piece of napkin, and I just fold it in half. You see here, I wrap the tissue around the base, of the pak choy. You can wrap it in like a cone and like, you know, like a bouquet of flower style. And then I'm going to wet it. And this will keep your pak choy fresh. Okay, so I wrap the tissue around the base of the pak choy, and then I'm going to put it in the Ziploc bag and store it in my fridge. Okay guys, so I got 2 Ziploc bags of the pak choy, all moist with the paper towel, and just sealing it up. And that's it, just store it in your fridge. If you wanted, you could have cut it up in like a chiffonade or, you know, juliennes, cubes, anything, rough chop it and put it in, wash it and put it in your freezer. It will stay for, let's say, about a month. Once you use a nice resealable Ziploc bag, and you kind of like compress all the most of the air out of it, and or you could just store it just like this is in the bag. I know I'm going to cook this in no time, so I'm not going to be worried. If push comes to shove and I need to store it extra as a freezer vegetable, then I would take it back out and cut it up and do what I gotta do. All right, so thanks again for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and share. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to hit that like and that subscription button. Okay, bye.